Hi, this is Kathleen McGinley, Phoenix Adventures in Wellness, and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. We're going to be pulling a card from the Sacred Path Cards deck, which is based on Native American teachings. So we're going to place that intention into these cards to ask what it is that we need to know at this time. Look at the lesson from the card, the teaching, and see how we can apply it into this week. Okay, shuffle them up. And here's our card for this week. This is a Vision Quest card, and this is all about seeking and finding. So this card is saying that this is a week to find the answers to those questions that we seek. And Native Americans will often go on a vision quest. It's like if they want to get clear on, their purpose or what the next step is, any kind of seeking to find your answers requires you to go on a vision quest. And for us, we don't have to go on this huge vision quest like the Native Americans, where they would go for days without food and water and sit in solo and wait for the visions to appear. But there are ways to do this to get our answers, and I'm going to give you an example of an exercise that you can do so that if you have a question and you need to find that answer, it requires you to go out into nature and find a place that calls to you, your personal power place. And so you go out into that place, and there could be a tree there or a rock or body of water, and you sit there and you give thanks to that teacher and be ready. You even have a journal with you. I love to take the journal with me when I do these kinds of divinations in nature. And so you put the question out there, like what it is that you need to know, and even go as far as how or a why question as opposed to a yes or no question. And then pay attention. The world is your mirror, so you're going to find that things will show up. It could be your allies in nature. It could be insects, birds, reptiles, animals, and watch their behaviors. And the world's going to create this symbology or a metaphor, in terms of showing you what you need to do to proceed, and provide you with the answers that you seek. But we're in, obviously, this coming week, there's a time where we are going to be seeking some answers of some sort, and so we need to get quiet. The answers are all around us and in us. But you can use the world and nature as a source of finding those answers that you seek. So pay attention to those things around you and look for those signs, whether they're on billboards and license plates. When you have that question in your mind, you just have to pay attention, and the answers are going to be presented to us. So that's this week, seeking and finding your own personal answers with a little bit of a vision quest. So pay attention, get the answers, and I will see you next week for some more Wednesday Wisdom. Kathleen McGinley here, Phoenix Adventures in Wellness. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Take care.